to the World Baseball Classic, where it's the semifinals here at Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. It's Team Nicaragua going up against Pittsburgh. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Let's check out our bracket. Team Nicaragua was winless in their very first WBC in 2023.
Yeah, that team really struggled to score runs, Boog. They've added some solid hitters since then, and things are definitely looking up for this Nicaraguan squad.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And today's starter, Adrian Almeida. Just about ready to roll. Jeter Downs to the plate here.
Number 4, Jeter Downs.
Ball in.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Yeah.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Outside with a breaking ball. Hit on the ground to short. Tejada on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Emmanuel Trujillo. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Jones gets under it, and there's 2 down. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Aye.
Pitches in there. That is strike 2. Inside, almost got him. And down on strikes. And that is that. Back here in Miami. And on the hill, Duque Heber.
This afternoon, the second baseman, number 3,
Tae-Sung Kim leading things off and takes a strike. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Trujillo. He'll do it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Ruben Tejada. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Trace Thompson swings through it for strike 1.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. The throw to second is offline.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
That one lifted to left. Mungia should have this one. Takes it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Handles, throws to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Top of the second, Chase Dawson getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And
Ball
that's outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Ishmael Mungia now at the plate.
Aye.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's too low.
That's low.
Ball 1. Swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Next to hit, Freddie Zamora. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Hey!
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the 2nd. Steven Cruz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Takes it in for the out. So digging in, Andrew Fisher. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Line drive, 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that'll do it. Welcome back. It's the World Baseball Classic semifinals here at Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, USA. Top half of the 3rd inning, the batter Cheslor Cuthbert. And right back to the mound. Sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next, Melvin Novoa. And first offering is fouled off. Hebert is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom, at the top, on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Juan Cortez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that one fouled off. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Here's the second baseman, Jeter Downs.
0-1. When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Next offering misses. Ball 1.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
1 strike away. And that's outside. And the count is 2-2. And that'll do it. They're moving on.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Juega tu posición. posición y representa a tu país. Soy el jugador que se creció, pero no olvida su raíz. Estoy pensando en toda mi gente mientras recorro la base. Firme, pase lo que pase, vamos por encima, esa es la frase. Subo el volumen cuando llegue mi turno al bate, que esto es el clásico mundial. Ponte ready para el desempate, hay que jugar con el corazón. Darlo todo en el terreno, esa es mi pasión. Como orgullo trae tus colores, porque luego ya comenzó. We don't stop,
One hand to the top.